Welcome to the Quick Talk Podcast with Joshua Latimer, where we discuss business, life, family, faith, struggle, fire, pain, and ultimately winning.
It's time to take massive action. Look, I can't work harder on your life or business than you do. It's ultimately all on you.
You know, God created all the food the birds would ever need, but he doesn't put it in their nest. You've got to go get it.
10 out of 10 people die. So how about doing something today that actually matters while you still can? Hey everybody, welcome to the Quick Talk Podcast. Josh here. It is Monday, and it's going to be a crazy week for me. I don't know what your week looks like, but I'm going to Orlando, Florida for 5 days to Funnel Hacking Live, which is put on by Russell Brunson from ClickFunnels. That's the big mastermind group thing that I'm in called the Inner Circle. And there's 3,000 people going to this thing. Tony Robbins will be speaking there, and Russell and a whole bunch of other amazing people from the Inner Circle are on stage speaking, teaching awesomeness. So it should be a lot of fun. Me and Derek, my right-hand man, are going down there. And some other people I know are actually going there. So wish me luck in that regard. I should have some interesting podcast ideas from being around all these amazing overachievers and stuff, which would be really cool. Today for the podcast, what I want to do is I'm going to read you an article that I just wrote for a magazine, Lee Burbage's window cleaning magazine out of the UK. And I just thought I'd read it to you guys. Since you're my super cool kids club, you're my podcast family, I think it's relevant and I think you'll like it. So here we go. It's called Small Business Growth for Dummies Like Me. Small business owners are often endowed with many bad habits, but the worst is our tendency to take something simple and morph it into something complex. For me, it was almost a sick hobby. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. That's a quote by Leonardo da Vinci. It was almost like I enjoyed overanalyzing what should be an elementary concept until it became a bloated 17-point plan that I really had no hope of executing on a consistent basis, if I'm honest with myself. But I usually wasn't back then. I remember in the early days of my business getting so stressed out reading all of the latest forum posts online regarding marketing techniques. There were so many marketing options, but so little time and budget. So much to absorb, but so few hours to actually implement what I had learned in any meaningful way. So I did what most do, a little bit of everything. I skimmed through pages of online posts from the keyboard warriors of business advice. They discussed marketing, growth, employees, and whatever else popped in their head after putting back a few adult beverages on a Friday night. The credibility and background of these online authors was sketchy at best, but hey, I was the new guy. Who was I to question it? I didn't know any better, so I did what so many others do. I tried it all. Yard signs, door hangers, flyers, direct mail, radio, newspaper ads, restaurant placemat ads, referral programs, employee upsell systems, and even sponsoring the local T-ball team. Surely the T-ball team was the home run that I had been waiting for, right? I could smell the millions until I couldn't. Today, I call this buffet-style marketing, and similar to a real Chinese buffet, it typically only brings with it pain, suffering, and an upset stomach. So what is the answer? The truth is that any of the methods I tried could work just fine if I had actually went deep enough with them. Typically, in my observation, most businesses do just enough to fail. They put out just enough flyers or door hangers to almost make a big difference. My friends, we need to go deep, not wide. We need to focus on becoming a ninja master at whatever method we choose, rather than doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that in a sad attempt to build our business empires. From T-ball to $200,000 per month. By the time my small company was cranking out close to $200,000 per month in cleaning revenue, I had finally figured it out. It was embarrassingly simple and right in front of me the whole time. Ready for the secret sauce? Here it comes. The most powerful marketing strategy on the planet comes from the following two sources. Number one, your current customers. Number two, their neighbors. Anticlimactic? I hear you, but let me explain. The foundation for all small business growth needs to contain the following three elements. Number one, simplicity. Number two, organized. Number three, consistent. Warning, if you actually do what I'm about to lay out for you, be prepared for your business to double over the next 12 months. Grab a piece of paper and some crayons so you can take notes, because this is good stuff. First of all, the neighbors of your current clients have some unique benefits that need to be pointed out. Number one, they have similar income levels to your current clients. 2, they have similar needs to your current clients. 3, they're located in the best possible location because you're already there working. 4, they talk to their neighbors. 5, they're often trying to keep up with their neighbors. These people are literally your perfect avatar. An avatar is a metaphorical person that represents the perfect client for your business. So what's the plan, Josh? Well, step 1 is to blow the minds of your current clients by being a rock star at every aspect of their experience with you. And this starts on the phone, then moves to an estimate or pricing of some kind. Next, you actually schedule the work and perform the services. Lastly, you should be following up, and every single one of those touch points is your opportunity to be epic. So be epic. Step 2 is to ask your current customers in a direct way, look them in the eyes, for the referral of their neighbors. Do it exactly like this at the end of the service. Did we meet or exceed your expectations today? The moment they say yes, and they will because you are so epic, you say this exact script. Great, can you do me a favor? We're a small family business and we rely on referrals from people like you. Could you mention to your neighbors how happy you are with our company? They will say, sure, of course, because you're so epic. Step 3 is to launch a simple 5-around strategy targeting the neighbors of your current customers. First, leave them a piece of literature saying you just did some epic stuff for their neighbors. Secondly, put a real price on the literature for their specific home. Thirdly, put a killer special offer on it. And lastly, put an expiration date on it. That's it. The fun part about doing this is that it always works 100% of the time if, number 1, you are epic, and number 2, you actually do it every day forever and ever and ever and ever. Okay? I think you get it. Let's recap. Don't overcomplicate business growth. Keep everything you do simple, organized, and consistent. Stick to 1 or 2 growth methods and become an expert ninja warrior at them. Be epic. To learn more high-level marketing tips from Josh, check out his new mega course at supermarketingcourse.com. Okay, guys, so that was my article. Just read it to you, and I thought it was pretty cool. And hopefully you got value out of it. Also, at the end, if you notice, I did reference a super course. We are going to do a launch for that at the end of the month, and it's going to be amazing, and there'll be special deals and bonuses and all kinds of stuff with it. If you are ready to just kind of take a peek at kind of a little bit of what's in it, you can go to supermarketingcourse.com. We're still building out some of the funnel pages and stuff, but the page is up and it explains kind of what's in it. And then you can put your email in and we'll register you for a web class webinar that I'm going to do at the end of the month that explains all of that stuff to you. It's going to be amazing. So definitely go over there and just opt into that. And at the end of the month on the 29th, we'll go ahead and pull back the curtain and show you everything that's included, and it will be released to the public, released into the wild, and it's amazing, 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 amazing stuff, which is why I already have over 50 video testimonials from real businesses in all kinds of different industries saying how great it is. Well, we put a lot of work. There's over 15 instructors. The people teaching the stuff in the super course have a combined annual income of over $50 million a year. And these are friends of mine that I've been able to build relationships with over the past few years. And it's very actionable how-to type of stuff. So there's just no way that you're not going to want to grab the course, which will be available at the end of the month. But you do need to go to supermarketingcourse.com, pop in your email. And that way we have it and we can notify you when the webinar is ready that explains how it all works and what's included in it and all of those types of things. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great week. Wish me luck as I travel to Orlando tomorrow for Funnel Hacking Live. It's going to be awesome. Take care. God bless.
Hey, thanks for hanging out, friends. And from all of us here at the Quick Talk Podcast team, we hope you loved today's show. We hope that you were inspired to become a doer and not just a listener. Apply what you've heard today in your own business and watch things change for the better. Lastly, remember that all the money in the world can't save your soul. Seek first the kingdom of God, my friends. We'll see you next time.
For more information about the Quick Talk Podcast or Joshua's other businesses, visit our website, quicktalkpodcast.com. Have a blessed day.